Hi, my name is Angeline Taylor. The dispositions that I possess right now that I think will help me along the way when I become a teacher to be successful are healthy communication, integrity, compassion, serving others and making sure that others' needs are met before mine, encouragement, especially in the world that we live in today. There needs to be a lot of positive reinforcement and making sure that people know that they matter and their importance, and just being able to speak life over people is very important, and it can really help with the overall success of a student. I'm also a very passionate person, so I love to see people grow and develop and to elevate, and just being able to see their potential being met, but also being exceeded. Some things I definitely need to work on before I become a teacher are healthy time management skills and patience. So with time management, I need to really work on deciphering tasks that are important for the time being and tasks that can be put off to another certain time. And then also patience, to learn how to be patient with students and their attitudes, with their personalities, and when I do become a teacher, to be patient in timeliness. So if a student doesn't understand a certain concept for a while, just me being able to reinforce and continue with that patient perspective and that patient outlook, so that the students know I'm not going to give up on them, and that they're important and they do matter, and that their success matters. A professional educator dresses modestly. They don't wear something too tight, too loose, too showy. They're modest, they're professional, they're appropriate. They also behave with respect to culture and religion, to just diversity in general. They have respect for anybody across the board. And they uphold integrity. And something that my pastor has told me before is integrity goes so much deeper than character, because you can act a certain way somewhere, but then somewhere else you could be totally different. So having integrity means that you are one way all the time, no matter where you are, no matter who you're with. Teachers don't just talk the talk, they walk the walk. They exercise and they show, they practice what they preach. Professional educators also make healthy connections and healthy communication with students and their parents, and also are very involved with the community. So they show the importance of community involvement to their students and to also parents, so that when students get older, it's something that can be a part of them and something that they can also live by. The standards that guide educators and their thinking and their actions, it honestly does depend on what they believe personally, but it also depends on the schools that they're at and type of rules and regulations that they need to be abiding by as an educator. Another thing is to make sure that every student has an equal opportunity to learn and opportunities to exercise their creativity, to exercise social abilities and intellectual skills. Teachers should remember also that this position is not about them. It is about others. It is about helping other students and making sure they are successful. It's about elevating them and promoting them. They're in a high position for a reason. And it's sad that you hear a lot of the time that certain teachers get fired because of an affair they had with a student, or something they did that made them lose their position because they didn't uphold integrity. So we are held in a high position, and it should be taken seriously. We have no idea who we're going to impact, so that's why we're teachers. We want to make an impact, and a lasting impact that will impact generations.